Alright everybody, so disclaimer, in this video you will see birds being shot and cleaned and cooked. If that is something that you don't want to see, swipe to the next video because this is not the video for you. If you do like that kind of stuff, stay tuned because we have a little hunt here and you might enjoy it. Thank you.
Hey folks, so here
In Southwest Florida,
it's home to thousands and thousands of different invasive species. One of those species being the invasive Muscovy duck. And people really like these ducks because they look kind of cool, but they're invasive and they outcompete ducks that we have here. So they can't be here, and there's too many of them. So we found a property that had a bunch of them. They were overran with these Muscovy ducks, and we got permission from the landowner to go out and shoot these ducks. And we got 2 of them. I have videos, and you'll see those next. But first, I'm just gonna show you kind of how we're gonna prepare them. We're gonna get this water boiling, and then we'll be able to get the feathers off of them. Dogs, come look at the ducks. Look at this. Look at the ducks, dogs. So this one, the smaller one, took 1 shot to take him down and then a mercy shot in the head. This one took a couple shots and then a mercy shot to the head. We used air rifles. That's the only way that you can hunt these things on private or public property, I believe. And we used the Gammo 22 caliber Swarm with hollow points. And yeah, I'll show you the video here soon. We only got video of shooting one. This one I shot in a tree when we weren't ready to film. And yeah, then I'll show you what the meat looks like when it's done.
alright, so here's the initial shot. Boom. Now he's hurt, but he's not dead, but he's dying. So here I'm walking up to just take him out. I just aim my scope at his head, pop him once, and he's down. Watch. Done.
Right now I'm dunking it in boiling water, and that's supposedly going to help you be able to pluck it. So let's try. Oh yeah, yep, after dunking it in boiling water, those feathers pluck right off, so that worked pretty good. I'll come back to you once this is fully plucked. I fear I might have wasted a lot of time trying to pluck this duck because if you look, you can see there's so much fat in between the skin and the meat that obviously you don't want. So I think these ducks are probably just better off without the skin. So I'm just gonna get the meat off of them. But you can kind of see where I was going. This guy is big. That's why I took so many shots to take him down. And I tried to get a shot in the head, but he wouldn't stop moving, and finally I was able to just pop him in the head and take him out of his misery. Now let's get the meat off of him. Alright, now that I have all the meat, look how big these breasts are. That was from the bigger one. They're pretty dang big breasts. I don't see any pellet holes in them, which is good. I didn't know if there was going to be pellets in it. This is, for reference, here's the breast from the small one. It's like not even bigger than my hand. It's still pretty good size chunk of meat. And then the breast from the big one is just like fucking huge. But, so what I'm going to do with this meat now that I got it all off the birds, I have milk mixed with hot sauce. And I'm just going to let it soak in there to get any gamey flavor out. The vinegar from the hot sauce will help. And then the milk itself will help get any gamey flavor out of this, and should be good. Be good duck. After soaking it in milk and hot sauce for about 18 hours, I don't know. It's probably been about 24 hours actually. I vacuum sealed one of the whole ducks, and we're gonna eat the other duck tonight for supper. Alright, so the duck had been soaking in milk and hot sauce for a whole day, 24 hours, and then now I put it in an egg wash, and I put this rub all over it, this pork and poultry rub, apple and honey. It's delicious, man. This shit is good. And I'm gonna let that marinate. The grill's going right now, and I got hickory charcoals on. So, yeah, stay tuned for the review. I think it's gonna be good. So the grill is smoking pretty good. Yeah, she's ready to cook. I'm just gonna let that duck marinate a little bit longer before I throw it on the grill. Alright, the duck's been marinating in that rub and egg wash for about an hour now. The grill's good and hot. So, I think I'm about ready to throw them on. Let's check her out. Breast. Breast. I'm just going to put this rub back on this side. Just make sure. Let it fall on those charcoals too, that'll add flavor to it. And we're just going to let that cook in about 15 minutes. I'm going to flip them and let them go for about another 15 minutes, see where we're at. Alright, flip these. Now, oh yeah, that meat's starting to firm up nice and good. Let's check that breast out. Oh yeah, it gets firm. Not that breast. Maybe that breast's not getting enough heat. Let's flip that thing. That breast looks like it barely got any cooking done on it, so I think it's in a good spot, really. Alright, we're gonna do it for another, on for like another 15-20 minutes or so. And I'll check them with the thermometer to make sure they're ready, just because I've never cooked these before, so I don't want to underdo it. I don't want to undercook them. But it's looking pretty good. Alright, well, Google's saying that it needs to be at about 165 degrees internally for it to be done. Here's my thermometer. Let's check it out. Alright. So it's at almost 170 in that breast. Let's check this breast out. 107, over to 170 for that one. Almost looks like, bro, I went all the way through, that's why. Look at that. That's the leg is at 162. That one's almost at 160. Let that one cook a little bit. Okay. Some of these could be, come on. Some of these could be on the grill for a little bit longer, it looks like, so just let it cook for a little bit longer, but not too much. These breasts, I don't really want to keep on the grill too much longer. I don't want to overcook them, so I'm going to take the breasts off and just cook these for a little bit longer. Probably give it another 5 minutes or so. Alright, the moment y'all have been waiting for. We got the duck cooked. There's yours. What? We're gonna try it and then we're gonna review it. I'm gonna try the drumstick. Okay. Okay. What'd you try?
Whatever this thing is.
What is it? Is it just all meat?
Yeah.
Okay, the breast. What do you think? Be honest for the people. It's chewy. That might just be from overcooking it too, though. It's not bad. That is pork and poultry apple and honey rub. That's what I used. I would say it's like really chewy chicken. It's pretty good though. I like it. What do you rate it, Dad? 7? For being wild shot Muscovy invasive ducks, and everyone's saying that this duck is not good to eat, I'll give it the 7 too. I think it's good to eat. I'd eat it again. It's really chewy. That might also just be because I overcooked it, because I just wanted to make sure it was well done. But yeah, the flavor's good. So, just chewy. That's what I'll say. Chewy, hard to chew, right? Like kind of.
It's not beef jerky.
Yeah, it's not beef jerky, but it's kind of tough. But yeah, it's good though. I like it. Muscovy duck. It's on the menu.
They meant by the consistency and feel.
Yeah. It's on the menu for me. I'd eat it again. Would you eat it again, or? Yeah? All right. There you have it, folks. That's our review. He had the breast, I had the drumstick. Maybe we should try the wing just for the benefit. So I'm going to give this a try. Okay. It's a good thing I tried the wing. The wing is the best part.
Is it?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
More tender? Or?
It's less like chewy. Yeah, a little bit more tender. Yeah, the wing's good. The wing is good. There you have it, folks. I guess we both gave it a score 7 out of 10 for being wild game. Final update, I about finished the whole plate. Here's the breast. This is my favorite part. The breast was definitely the best one out of all 3 of them. The wing was good, but when you got down to the nitty gritty, it started to get kind of chewy and hard to bite through, tough. A lot of muscle in it, but the breast is definitely goated.